A beautiful summer night in Southern California from Dodger Stadium. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for Dodger baseball. Next. Kevin Gausman will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Leading off tonight for Washington.
At the plate, Steve Cook.
Number
and you should take a look at the splits here. He's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First of 3 to start the week as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching 2 teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I'm hoping to see Pedro Alvarez get something going. Talk about struggling. He had less than 5 hits the entire last month. Whoa, that's like a hit a week. I mean, come on. When you wake up and fall in a bed.
Ready for another chance? Steve Cook, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cook. Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eibner is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. Ready once again, Steve Cook. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Wait for a good one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball.
Digging in once again. A couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Push to the right side. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least one run in. But the throw is too late as he gave it all he had, but that'll be scored as an infield single.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game, and now they've got that cushion.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Here we go.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
Hey, let's go now. You got this. Here we go.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
Come on, guys.
2 out, bases loaded.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Number 17 for him on the season as this lead swells to 7-0.
Matt, that's why you pay to watch him play. It seems like he does something every game, whether it's a great catch, a great throw, a pretty swing, and here we catch a grand slam. That's why he's one of the best.
Here we go.
Digging in to try it again.
Steve third baseman. Steve Cook. Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Come on, big guy.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Wieters rounds third and is digging for the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle, but the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. 8 runs on 12 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun onto the grass, and that retires the side. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Nationals 8 and the Dodgers 2. Digging in, number 35. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, they're down by a lot, but they've been able to string together now a couple hits in a row. This is a big inning. If they can turn it around, they still got a chance to get back in this game. They don't score here. This game's about over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
8-2 tonight's final. Joe Ross earned his 5th win of the year. Kevin Gossman is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals.
A beautiful summer night in Southern California from Dodger Stadium. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Ross Stripling is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, he's in a nice little groove right now. I got one number I look at, and that's his whip. In his last 3 starts, under 1.2. Regardless of what the end result might be, he's throwing the ball well in his last 3 starts.
Coming to the plate now, Steve Cook. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Come on, big guy, get the pitch.
Hey, get a good one.
All right, one time right here.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, everything's working for them. They've increased their lead in their division. They're blowing everybody away. The challenge, I think, moving forward is just to stay focused and motivated as they know they're going to be a playoff team.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Washington, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Digging in for his second at bat, Steve Cook. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Let's go.
Hey, wait for yours here.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Steve Cook. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Steve Cook.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Skied into straightaway right. Gamble on the move. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So striding in, Steve Cook. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Cook.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Nationals lead 1. Score remains tied at 4. Ready for another shot now. Willie Calhoun. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Calhoun.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to 3rd. Cook is up with it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Aaron Luke wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Kenley Jansen hammers down the save, his 34th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 7 runs, 7.
Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. Clayton Kershaw gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Matt, the last 3 games been a bit of a struggle, and you wonder why. Well, you look at the base runners. He's allowing a lot of traffic on the bases. And so for that, I look at one number, his whip. It's over 1.5. He's got to get that down if he wants a chance to win games.
Stepping in, Steve
leading off the
Cook.
afternoon for
He
Washington.
comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
Number 17.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, everything's working for them. They've increased their lead in their division. They're blowing everybody away. The challenge, I think, moving forward is just to stay focused and motivated as they know they're going to be a playoff team.
Gamble sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's ballpark. You can hit your best ball, and it's not going to get out of the ballpark. It's going to end up being a fly out. It allows the pitcher to challenge you more. So as a hitter, you have to get...
Here's Corey Seager. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner.
Foul ball.
Ready now, Derek Dietrich. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now.
I got it.
Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Steve Cook. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Right here. Need ya.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good pitch there as he reaches out to hit this one on the ground to first. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Michael Taylor. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner at first here, one man out.
Let's go, big fella.
Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Nationals on top, 1-0.
Get your pitch.
At the plate, Steve Cook. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Cook.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Calhoun is right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Washington, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
A 1 pitch on its way. Grounded to third. Cook has it. A quick out number 1. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League.
All right, one time.
Steve Cook.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
Come on now.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Center
Into the box
3.
now, Michael Taylor. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
1-1. Here it comes. A line shot to third base. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Let her rip right here. We need you.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
1 run, 6 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals.
Wait for a good one.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 left. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in L.A. Get up and stretch. All tied at 1-1. Stepping into the box,
See you drive it. See you drive it.
he'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Peterson looks up, and as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Solo shot to right center. Number 25 for him on the year, and the Nationals take a 2-1 lead.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets him in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call timely production by a big-time power hitter.
Now at the plate, Osmeal Pinto. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
No one out now, no one out.
The 0-2 delivery. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. Brett Eibner will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 50, Brett Eibner.
Hey, strike him out. Clutch up for us right now. Hey, we got one here.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Calhoun is digging for home. The tying run is in to score from second.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Digging in and looking for more. Steve Cook
baseman.
went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch.
Hey, come on now.
Because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming
Come on,
your direction.
big guy, get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say...
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Number 46 gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check